What's up everyone, this is Kuya Jess and welcome to my skill rune guide in Legend Scrolls. So, let's get it on. Alright, so on this video, we're going to quickly discuss the skills of the runes, okay? So for the skills of the runes, of your runes, we have up to super class. Super class is available on the ultimate rune, okay? Okay, so many of these runes give you utility, allow your hero to attack twice or thrice, and give you healing, buffs, and so many things. Okay, so for me, all of these skills are useful. It depends on the hero and your team composition. All right, so let's discuss things. Okay, let's say about the pursue tree. Okay, so it says when you kill an enemy with physical ability, there is a 100% chance to launch an extra basic attack. So this runes is perfect for rangers, especially rangers do physical damage, and they are the final blowers, or they are the one who usually kills the enemy. So when they kill someone, then pursue 3 will trigger. Okay, same thing with fury 3. It's also good with rangers, and it says here when you got a critical hit, then you launch an auto attack or extra basic attack. So it depends on how you build your hero and your team composition. So when we check here, we actually have 4 skills that is not available on the lower bracket or type of runes, and I was also surprised about this. This is the first one, the stagnate, right? Magic attack has 15% chance to stagnate target, make the target unable to crit, and lose passive ability for 2 rounds. Wow, so that's huge, and that is very strong. Okay, so banish 4. Physical attack has 20% chance to seal the target, make the target unable to receive buffs for 2 rounds. That's another very good skill. Reverse 4. When being attacked, apply Order of Devour on the attacker. Target carry this effect takes damage equal to 25% of caster's attack when attacking. Yeah, I think it's just like a curse. Okay? And then Grace 4. What is this? So for each time you crit, your crit rate plus 10% crit damage plus 5% damage. Okay, so each time you crit, right, it adds your crit chance and crit damage plus 5%, but the overall damage will be less 3% and stackable. So that means it goes up with no limit because it doesn't say anything here. Well, yeah, I think that's fair enough. So I'm going to give you some recommendation for each class and what I normally use. So far I had 3 rangers here. Okay, so let's say for ranger, the top 3 skills of the rune that I want for a ranger is definitely the top one is the P combo tree or the physical combo tree. That is very useful. This will allow your ranger to attack twice, right? So for the P combo tree, there's a 40% chance to repeat the attack. All right, and the second attack deals 30% damage, and the control rate of it is half. Okay, so it will allow your character to attack twice, but it deals less damage on the second one. So for me, that's number one. And then number two would be Fury and Pursue for any rangers. Then second would be the Bloodthirst to give your ranger sustainability. Alright, and third will be any defensive. Let's say Purify 3 or Purify 2. Purify for me is very important. In PvP, in PvE, Purify wins games. Okay, so that is for rangers. For mages, it depends actually, but the first thing that I want for mages definitely would be the M combo 3. It's just the magic type of the P combo 3. So it's just allowing your hero to attack twice using magic attack. Okay, so it's just the difference. For mages, Bloodthirst will work, right? And then if your mage applies CC or crowd control, then I think the freeze and the shock will help them. Okay, so you want your mage to do additional crowd control, right? So I'll show you this. Okay, right, see this, the shock tree, the slow tree, the dispel for mages. Okay, and then Bloodthirst will work if you want to make your mages give them tankiness or sustainability, survivability. Then revive 3 or mitigation will be good. All right, it depends actually, it depends on that hero. Okay, next would be best for tanks, all right, or warriors. So for warriors, I highly suggest you need Purify 3 because warriors will take most of the crowd control of the enemy. They take the stun, they take bleed, freeze, everything. So they need to survive, then they need to purify. And then mitigation is also perfect for warriors, for tanks. And then cure 3, where's cure 3 or cure? Okay, so it doesn't matter at the, if you are in the early game, then definitely you'll just have the purple runes or the yellow runes, right? So as long as you know what type of skill set you want to prioritize on each classes, you'll be good to go. Okay, so for warriors, my top 3 is Purify, Pure 3, and then Revive 3, right? Revive or Lifesaver. Mitigation will be good. Some warriors like Augustus and Diana, they can also be good with Bloodthirst. Okay, for support, for me, number one is they just number one for support would be Purify as well, because support normally gives shield or heals to your allies. So they need to purify. If they are stunned, if they are silenced, they cannot do their job, right? So purify for me is priority. Mitigation for some tankiness for your support. And then other things that, let's say, if they give some damage, let's say Charlotte is a support, right? Her first skill attacks enemies. So slow 3 and M combo 3 is also good for support. Okay, so yeah, that should be it. I'll just quickly show you what are the different types of runes that we have, and we will discuss each of these on my next video. So most likely at the start we'll get the Starry rune, the green one, and then if we combine the green one, we have the blue one, And then if we combine 5 of that, we got the purple or the Scorch Rune. Most likely you have the level 1 of this or level 2 skills. And then when you combine 5 of this Scorch Rune, then you had the Yellow Rune or the Neon Rune. For the Neon Rune, you have a chance to get the level 3 of the skill runes. And then when you combine 5 Neon Runes, then you'll get the Space Rune or the red one. You have a chance to get both level 3 skills, so that's very nice. And then last but not the least is if you combine 5 red runes. I don't have that one as of now, but I'll show you one of my friend who have it. Finally, you'll get the ultimate rune that can have the level 4 skill, right? And many attribute bonuses. So that's it. I hope you learned something. This is Jess. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for